Alright, so we have our base image, and we're going to go and quickly blur this out. I have a hard time getting the right blur settings, but I finally get a nice blur on it. Then we get our axe image, and we're going to go cut it out quickly with a selection tool, but I realized that the selection tool is kind of buggy on the bottom left side of the axe, so I have to go into the magic wand tool. Then I just get rid of the extra border that didn't get cut out, and I do that. Then I give it a stroke, and I delete all the excess stroke that's not actually around the image that I want, so I just erase that. And then I want to make the stroke more smooth, so I take my erasing tool and I start erasing it, and this takes a little while because I want it to be as perfect as I can make it. At the end, it's not that perfect, but I do make it as best as I can. So I am just flattening out all the edges here, making sure it is as smooth as I want it to be. As you can see, I just delete it and I shift select. Alright, so now I give it a inner glow and an outer glow, and I make the inner glow a little less. Then I am going to use my transform tool to just make it the size and shape that I want it to be. I want the axe to be, and I think I found a nice shape. I'm just going over making sure I have that stroke as best as I want it. It gets a little messed up, and so we gotta fix it there. And now I'm going to give it a second stroke with black, and so now it has a black and white stroke, just like so. Okay, so now that we have that stroke, I'm going to go place it in the place I want, and I'm going to go get some text. So I got text that says perfect because I'm going to rename it to the perfect axe and build battle. I'm turning into a clickbait YouTuber, I know. But we're going to get the text right, so we're going to see if we want to warp it or anything. In the end, we realize we don't want to warp the text, but right now I'm just deciding, do I want to warp it into an arch? Do I want to custom warp it? Really, what do I want to do here with the text? You can see I'm just messing around with it, but in the end, I just realized that I think it would be better just next to the axe. And I actually am considering that for a while, the upper arc, because it looked pretty nice, but in the end I just want it to be next to it, just like so. And so now I'm trying to look for a graphics pack, which I just downloaded off the internet. It has some cool effects in it, so I open up that pack in a second and I'm gonna get some cool effects. So there's some thumbnail pack, so I'm trying to find the effects that I want. And so I'm looking through all of the awesome effects. I go to the fire and the effects. I don't want any of the fire, and then I finally find, after I look through the fire, I finally find a nice lightning, not that effect, but a lightning like that effect that I want on the thumbnail. So I add that to the thumbnail, and that's basically it. I drag it back so it's behind all the images, and then yeah, thank you all for watching, and I made this thumbnail better. If you want more of this, make sure to leave a like and comment down which video you want me to redo the thumbnail of. Remember, I'm a donkey. See you guys. Goodbye.